And Garrett Temple, Westbrook. These two teams have exploded for over 125 points apiece.
Love to play quickly, and the Nets, without Kyrie, without Durant, they're hanging around in the East.
There's that out of Baylor University, and he was picked up in a trade by Brooklyn. He's had a pretty good season, too. There's James going to the basket for two.
It's always interesting.
Tried to go to Allen on the alley-oop. Back to James again, gets it up in a hurry. That's Russell's area right there.
Yeah, and that's where Russ is really to the rim.
In early offensive opportunities.
There's Taurean Prince. He was in Atlanta, came over from the Hawks. James got it right back, went up for two. They just all stood there.
That's what it looks like.
And if that's the case, we're going to have a high-scoring game here tonight.
You think?
Whoa. Wow.
I wonder if anybody... That's blocked. Allen got that tremendous reach.
Is it the afro or is it the long arm? Which one?
That was a long arm that time.
Right. Who could be the best player without those two on the floor?
Yeah, they got a lot coming back. Very similar to Houston's. They just don't shoot very many twos. In fact, the last game they played, there's Russell off the bench, 1950. And that was in a 1918 game. There it is. That's what you said.
In the air, Bill.
Just like yours used to be. Oh, great play.
Temple, who played for the Rockets years ago.
Yeah, real good shooter, too. There's Russell taking a step in. He's unbelievable. Goes by Russell. One extra pass. Shot clock down to one.
That's the last. He's not only a shooter, he's a maker.
I like those makers.
Love it.
There's Russell off the glass. He's making a lot. Rockets without Capella, who's number 2 in the NBA in rebounding, will have to pick up the slack with some other players. Great move. Looks like Harden.
That's good defense.
Step back. Harden. Three. Harden again. 10-0 run by Houston. And that's the man right there.
Mid-range.
Dinwiddie again trying to shoot it over Hartenstein. That's a heck of a shot.
Yeah, it was. That was good defense by Hartenstein, using his 7-foot frame to make it difficult. But Dinwiddie with the tough.
Oh, from the third row. Check it. Now he's bringing it up off the dribble. 3 men around him. In for 2 and 1. James Harden
is a perfectionist, guys. He works on his game night and day.
That guy works on that jump shot.
One that he guards, they'll be the first one to tell you, oh, he's tough.
Nice pass by Russell. And Hartenstein.
He's doing a good job of finding his big man in the paint this year.
Think anybody else is going to get the shoot for Houston?
Well, the way these guys are shooting, until you stop them, Austin Rivers comes off that bench. He's a good scorer off the bench.
Macklemore keeps it going.
Living and working in space on the space station for 20 years, we've had an American in space continuously. So now living on another planet, like important before we go to Mars.
Well, Mark, thank you so much for the time. Thank you for all the hard work you're doing, and thank you for joining us here on Space City Saturday.
Thanks for
all the way for an easy 2. Trying to pass it inside, get it back out to Rivers. Rivers got it for a while.
Westbrook has missed his last 7 shots in a row.
Luanu Cabarro. House has 1 shot. And Macklemore has 1 shot. Dinwiddie off the drive. Gets it by Tyson Chandler and is tipped up and in. That's a lot of misses now by Houston here over the last 3 minutes. Over Tyson Chandler.
Seen him a lot, and he delivers night after night.
No field goals in over 3 minutes for Houston. And finally, Tyson Chandler. I don't know where Harden was throwing that. And the layup is good. And an 11-2 run. What are they doing?
They're scoring more points.
Not with their defense.
But they're giving the Rockets the same shot. That's good.
It's hard to execute, though, for sure.
Joe Harris on the drive, blocked out of bounds. It's left to play in the second quarter. Jared Allen checked back into the game. Joe Harris has been in a couple of minutes. He lays it up and in.
Rockets have got to find a way to protect
Down
him.
to 8.
Russell go one-on-one.
Inside, and good job. Alley-oop! Hartenstein again. Well, playing time, too, as the season goes on.
Big time.
And as you notice, too, the Rockets signed Chris Clemens, still with an air ball there.
Wow, you don't see that too often. That was a good play.
It's been 30 minutes since I had a shot.
Joe Harris with a layup. Well, it's a 6-point game all of a sudden. Looks like the Rockets going to run off and leave Brooklyn, but
How good is that?
yep.
This young fella, he developed right in front of our eyes.
Daniel House with a three. Dinwiddie on the drive. Picked up by Hartenstein. Does no good. That's a nice. Harden in the open court. Attacks 4 Nets players.
Yeah, the good screen there from Hartenstein to free up Harden to get him going downhill.
Alley-oop to Allen.
Very little you can do with that, with those.
Dinwiddie keeps that ball alive, and Russell from behind knocks it out of him. Now he goes just inside the three-point line. They're going to let Russ take the ball now. Good pick by Harden.
Yeah, that's nice.
On the glass so that it wouldn't be traveling. And now he shoots a three. Missed it, but he missed it good. He missed it right. That's tongue-in-cheek, folks.
Sometimes
But
you get lucky.
maybe you've just winded the other team. Oh, 2-and-1 for Harris. Tyson with a block. Step back. Harden.
Good.
Yes. You can hear the oohs and ahs from the crowd when he stepped back.
James was able to get those points in transition before the defense was set.
Allen. A little bit of red wine in there, too.
Nice play.
Dinwiddie's crap.
Another miss.
Missing layups. Unbelievable.
Harden to the basket. Puts it up and in, falling down.
He's a little out of breath. Taking him a while to get back into the possession.
Out of breath watching. Daniel House again.
A long time.
Nobody better. Nobody better shooting threes than
Set up.
Well, that's what space the court. Give him more space for the double team.
Yep. What a basket by Harden. Had it blocked by Allen. Good pickup on Dinwiddie. But the three-pointer from the other side of the house covered up. Gets his dribble back, lays it up and in. Good move.
Nice move, but I don't have to do as much.
Yeah.
And I love Kyrie. He plays the game the right way.
Harden with a three. That stopped the 9. McLemore made a nice move, but he didn't take the ball with him.
Sometimes you see why those shooters don't do anything but shoot.
Dinwiddie beats him to the basket. This is Dinwiddie's.
because the defense is so janky.
Yeah. Well, they're not going to leave him for sure.
I looked up janky defense in the dictionary season in the NBA. And he'll fire it up from the corner. That looked pretty good. There.
Ball players coming out of France.
In Canada as well. Austin Rivers says, but you know what? There's a lot.
Well, they are holding Harden to 2 points below his season average so far.
36. Now they're going to let Pinson go all the way.
Well,
Three-pointer beats the buzzer. Defensive possession, but the Rockets didn't get the rebound. Fresh 14. Chandler on the drive. Pinson fires up a three and hits, and we got us a game, folks. And the inbounds pass is stolen by Pinson. Pinson spent a lot of time in the G League. Tipped up and in by DeAndre Jordan. McLemore takes it right into where DeAndre Jordan. Russell says, let me do it. Pinson again to the basket for 2 more.
no inside help.
A little
little bit of what we saw in Golden State, too. And Harden says, well, let me get a
Austin Rivers. Broken Daniel. Oh.
PJ! Second half, but they have missed their last 10 threes in a row. The last one to make one was Rivers. Russell just bulldozed his way inside. Rockets can convert here. Harden, give and go, back again for 2 more. He's unstoppable. Nice play inside to Dinwiddie. Basketball. Right now it's just Dinwiddie. Now comes help. Somebody's open. Rivers to the basket. Lays it up and in.
Devlin James right away.
5-point game. Russell back outside to a wide open Rivers.
Yep.
Step back. Missed it. Harris with the rebound. All the way down court to an easy layup. Next one will send the Rockets to the line. Harden steps back and fires. And he hits. Oh! With about 4-second difference. We can just hold on to it now. He doesn't need any more points. And that's a foul on Brooklyn, and Russell will shoot.
See, the Nets are saying, come on, Russ, you didn't have to drive in there. Now they're going to tee him up, double tees. And they're both tossed. Wow.
So the Nets made just 2 of their last 11 field goals. The Rockets